These things you've seen, above your nose, twinkling. These things you've seen, these things they hide.
Audio Jungle.
What's up, boys? Earlier today, we was discussing this video. Then I made a video, and there's more information coming out about this guy, Stephen Paddock, and there's actual video of this man at this Trump rally talking to another lady. It's going to be at the end of this video, so you can hear the audio really well, and I played it over a few times. So, we're getting more information on this guy. Apparently, his father was on the FBI's most wanted list, top 10 most wanted list for being a bank robber. And his father's warrant was signed by J. Edgar Hoover. He spent a lot of time in the prison in the 40s and 50s. His father was a well-renowned bank robber. And it's coming out now. This guy, Stephen, is a multi-millionaire, and he was a high-stakes gambler player. You know, and I'm going to play this video here in a second. He also worked for NASA. And I'll leave the link in the description below for his sources at NASA, where they mention him, Stephen Paddock, at the Goddard Space Center. So he had something to do with that. His facial features are lining up on this. But yeah, his father was on the top 10 FBI's top 10 most wanted list back in the day. And his name was Benjamin Paddock. And he's got another brother named Eric. That's not the guy we seen on TV earlier, I don't believe. But there's more to come. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description, and the video's at the end of where a lady walks up to this man right here in the hat during the Trump protest, and he said, "Hey, Steve." I'll be playing that. Okay, here's the website explaining Stephen Paddock's father. Las Vegas shooter's father was a bank robber, well known. He's wanted by the FBI. He actually tried running over a cop at one point with a car, from what I've heard. This is the FBI most wanted poster for Stephen Paddock's father. Benjamin, he's one of bank robber. Robbed a lot of banks on the run most of his life. Eric Paddock. Well, yeah, because one of the brothers came out today and said that, you know, that there were some skeletons in the closet. The FBI, he was described in the FBI's wanted poster as a psychopath with suicidal tendencies, according to news accounts. He was not captured until 1978 when he was nabbed in a bingo parlor in Oregon. Officials confirmed that the father, Stephen Paddock, was with authorities set open fire from the window on the 32nd floor concert. At least 58. Here's a video from the Washington Post. Oh. You know what? Washington Post, I don't really trust a lot of their stuff. But I'm still going to look into this. This is 2 minutes long. I'm gonna be quiet for a second.
Was anything I...
Okay. After this, I'm gonna stop it because the only thing I'm worried about is this leading up to some Antifa protest. This Antifa, INFIDEL, and they said on November 4th is coming. It's supposed to be like the purge, and they're just going to try to cause a civil war and throw Trump out of power by killing people. They have protests in every major city in the United States, they said, and they're going to start killing people. I don't know how that's going to go, but you need to keep an eye on it. Hold on a second, I'll find you something on that one. Okay, this is a BP Earthwatch's video. I'm waiting to hear more from Dabu7 and Alex Jones and a few other sources before but I am concerned about this Antifa. November 4th, it begins, is what they held up the interstate today in LA. stopping cars and everything, protesting, stopping traffic. November 4th, it begins. What begins? It's going to be a mass murder effort to kill Whitey? I don't know. You know, and I've seen some videos from Antifa members who talk about buying knives and slashing and killing people. You know, there's just, if that's their plan, we need to be prepared. If this is the beginning of it, there's maybe more coming. And back to Stephen Paddock, they so far found 42 firearms found in the government's home and hotel, and he had a big safe the size of a big deep freeze, big old refrigerator type safe that his neighbor said he had in the garage. You know, and there's just a few other little things like that. But I'm going to play this video at the end for you to see where a lady walks up and says, "Hey Steve, so this is the man at the anti-Trump protest in Reno, Nevada back in August. So he was a Trump protester." Y'all have a good one. America's greatest country on earth. I'll wait. And there'll be some pages at the end linking him to the Goddard Space Center stuff that I'll leave a link in the description to from the NASA.gov website where he worked for NASA. I guess he worked for NASA. But y'all have a good one. America's greatest country on earth.
Quarters secured.
We appreciate your everlasting cooperation. Our new light was short, yet valuable information. And I quote, these things they hide.
These things you've seen, above your nose, twinkling. These things you've seen, these things they hide, warrant the crime. Pride, silence your life for such a